Hey there, I am Suma Babu. I am an artist. So welcome back to another episode of Palette Life. So today I came up with an entirely different topic. It's a different content. So when I got up in the morning, I have this thought coming in my mind. So thought of making this as a video. This is a kind of motivational video, I can say. These are the mantras which keeps me moving and which saves me from all kind of negativity or negative thoughts, and which allows me to become the best version of myself. So when I get up in the morning, the first thing I think about is that feeling that gratitude. See, we all are living beings. We may have problems, we may have bad days, we may have mood swings, or we may have to do so many things in life, or we may be busy. But one thing I always make sure I am doing it regularly in the morning is that feeling that gratitude. So, see, everybody is having their own problems. It doesn't mean that we are unlucky. We should always express our gratitude towards that invisible power which is guiding us, which is helping us, which saves us. So once whatever we are having, if we are happy or feeling happy about it, it is the first step to get more. So there are so many reasons we should be grateful about. The first thing is that we got this life. That itself is a great thing. We have our eyes to see things. We have a good day, or we got up in the morning, or we have a place to sleep, or we have a peaceful mind, or we have somebody to take care of, or we are in some relationship. So this should be a starting point. This can be a starting point. You can take up or you can think about these kind of things like on a daily basis. For example, I don't have a domestic help. So I thank my washing machine, my fridge, my mixer grinder, or whomever is going to help me. I feel these machines are really helpful for me. So I started thanking them. I felt like they are individuals. So that satisfaction level, somebody is there for us, that feeling is enough to make us happy. So that is the way you should take life. So don't complain. There are things happens in your life, you are forced to complain. But other than that, we have got many things we have to thank about. So first do that thankful part, like you have to be grateful, you have to be thankful to God or whatever you are believing in, that power for giving us this many positive things. So if you want, you can journal them, you can keep a book especially for that. Keep adding 10 things you are grateful about in that book. I am sure that you may fill that book within a month. So have a habit of being grateful or thanking them whatever happens in our life. Whether even if it is good thing or bad thing, how we take it, it matters. That kickstarts our life in a positive note. And the second mantra I always remember is that thinking about my purpose in life. People are clueless about what they're supposed to do or what is their purpose in life. It is not a complicated subject or the spiritual subject like finding a purpose in life. It is not that way I'm telling. It is like the reason for us to get up in the morning. What makes us gets up in the morning? So that is that day's purpose in our life. So complete that activity with full heartedness. So that is the thing you're supposed to do. So there should be something which gives you a drive or which makes you happy to indulge in that activity. So find those kind of activity on a daily basis. Let it be small type that we can treat it as a purpose. So that should be there. If you are aimless or clueless about what's supposed to do, you are getting up, no clue what to do next, and something you are doing, you may indulge in social media activities, or you may think unwanted thing, or you may simply waste those days. Time is the most precious thing. Utilize that in a proper way. Now comes the third mantra. Means I always remind myself to stay away from distractions. There are many distractions around us. So indulging in social media activities is a distraction that you all may be aware all kind of age groups are facing. So we switch on the mobile and we don't know how many hours passes by. So that could be the main problem. Thinking about unwanted things could be a reason for distraction. So that is the main thing you should take care of. So those things, whenever we are doing some work, any kind of work, our mind may be thinking something else. So that means we are not focusing more on that particular activity, whatever we are doing. That could be a culprit, taking much of your time like without doing anything productive. So you should control those kind of thinking. So be conscious, and what you are thinking, you have to filter them and you have to focus on what you're supposed to do. Actually, the creative minds are more prone to such kind of distraction. They keep on thinking about some or the other thing and they end up doing nothing. So I take care most of my time or most of my thinking process, keeping in control. And the fourth mantra for me is that staying away from negative people. There are so many people around us, they really takes out our energy from us. Once we are indulging in conversation with them, we don't know, we feel tired. So whatever you do, there will be some people who always be happy. I can say always. You can never please everyone all the time. That is the mantra I always remember. I have this problem with people, like they feel like whatever I do, they find mistakes in that, and they feel they express their unhappiness in their face. That makes me really sad. So I don't know, I have no clue how to behave with them. So I simply ignore them or avoid them. I try to avoid them. I don't know, I didn't find any solution for that. So I feel like it is not our thinking, like the people around us whom we are surrounding ourselves can be a reason for your unhappiness. So choose your friends wisely or surround yourself with positive people. You can't control their thinking or how they can think or how they can respond and all. Only thing you can do is that how you respond to them. So I always think that there should not be any mistakes which I should repeat as them. And the last mantra is like being aware of the life is a mix of happiness and sadness. Both are important, both are unavoidable. We have all tried to attain that happiness mood always, but that is not possible. Like some days or some time or the next minute will be it won't be, we can neither say it is a happy moment or nor a sad moment. There will be in between some feeling. That also is a part of life. We have to move with the flow. So it is totally okay. Like being sad also is a part of life. Even if you are feeling that unhappiness, you try to find out the reason for that, and you cannot avoid that fully. Like there are so many reasons which makes us sad. For example, if we are thinking, if our body is not in perfect proportion according to us, we will be obviously unhappy because everybody wants to be perfect, but that is not true. We all have problems, we are all imperfect. So we have to accept our flaws and we can try to improve them. It should not be a stressful thing like each and every moment we are going to think about that and working towards that. There are certain things we cannot change. So we have to accept that and we have to live a life. These all are the 5 mantras I always think about. I think most of our problem is connected with these 5 things. I hope you can take some of what I have shared today. There are plenty of other things which could be important to you people. So if something is there, you can share in the comment section. So let me also know about that. And that's all for today, and hope you like the video, and thank you for watching till the end. And if you have not subscribed my channel yet, please do so you get to see creativity related video in my channel. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Until then, take good care of your health and happy painting. Bye.